Today, God instructs us to seek solace in me. Real relaxation and tranquility are achieved when one's objectives are by those of another. The guidance of my spirit is sealed out when you attempt to control a situation. It is akin to attempting to swim against the current. My spirit flourishes during periods of tranquility. I can chuckle as a result of my faith, even though other individuals may fear and despair when things go awry in my life. Allow your pleasure to radiate, regardless of the circumstances. People who doubt your sanity are not paying heed because they are unaware of the extent of my influence. Inform them that the situation is not the issue, rather, it is the extent of my power that they are unaware of. I am the immovable force, and I am prepared to take action. Your existence will undergo a significant transformation. When you reflect on this tempest, this ordeal that you initially believed would be too much for you, you will realize that it was merely a minor aspect, a testament to my impeccable timing. Your misfortunes are not the conclusion, they are the beginning of a potent demonstration of my loyalty. I will be of great assistance, and your decision to chuckle at this moment indicates that you have complete faith in me. It eliminates your apprehension and establishes that you are aware that I am prepared to take decisive action. Inhale deeply, relinquish your anxieties, and allow the elation of faith to radiate. Refrain from succumbing to despondency or uncertainty. You are not alone. I am present with you and will not depart. Today, God declares that His assessment of your value in His world is not contingent upon your experiences, shortcomings, or errors. I perceive you through the prism of Christ's blood sacrifice on the cross and the triumph of His resurrection, as I reside within you and operate through you to liberate you from your imprisonment and place you in a position of prosperity. Do not allow the negative events in your life to diminish your sense of worth, visibility, or value. I am observing you. I am committed to helping you achieve a life of prosperity and joy. You should have no reason to doubt my capacity to resolve your concerns. Individuals who assert their religious beliefs while disregarding hardships are restricted, however, I am not one of them. Regardless of the circumstances, my fortitude remains constant. The oceans are shaken by a single word from me, and the earth trembles at the mere sight of me. After the event, no one merely remembered you. I am not elated by your anguish. Your limitations and suffering are of no value. It is time to progress beyond it. A transformation is imminent. Happiness will return. Serving me is perceived by some as an unappealing obligation. They are incorrect. Thunder and lightning are triggered by my laughter, which can be heard from the heavens. I hearken to the cries of my children. Express your thoughts. Express the issue that is causing you distress and direct your laments toward me. I will comply with your request if you insist on my loyalty. Is there anything that is truly beyond my reach? I possess the capacity to alter anything, even those that appear to be beyond my control. It is feasible to rectify what is unacceptable, retrieve what was lost, and encourage an individual who appears to be without hope. Even now, the negative events that befall you can be transformed into a dazzling gift. Today, God declares, I have arisen you from the ashes of tribulation and adversity to serve as a priest and king in my domain. I am the most protective spirit, and I have granted you the authority to travel anywhere. I will guarantee the success of any endeavor you undertake. In the same way that I assigned Adam responsibility for the garden, I have established you in your existence. You have a purpose, and it is incumbent upon you to safeguard and preserve it. Your words permitted your talents to enter. Declare them aloud and with assurance, and I will imbue them with the capacity to manifest. Examine your circumstances. Be cognizant of the concerns that await you. Refrain from allowing dread to dictate your speech. Clear statements of faith. The extent of my blessings and the abundance that results from your prayers will be contingent upon the boundaries you establish with your words. I will vanquish the shadows of hopelessness, sorrow, sickness, and lack as a result of my wealth. As long as you continue to utter the phrase, "My kingdom come," I will incorporate you into it. The petitions and declarations you make by your faith are the foundation of your salvation. It is permissible for me to collaborate with you, my children, and my grandchildren. However, this is contingent upon your cooperation. You are a monarch because the blood that was shed on the cross belongs to a king, the monarch of kings. That blood encompasses you, transforms you, and cleanses you of all your transgressions. Assume responsibility for your life, your circumstances, and the lives of others. They desire a voice that can soothe the turmoil in their lives and command, "Stay still." Do not allow your lips and voice to remain silent. My actions are a direct result of your words. Clarify them with conviction, and you will receive the freedom and rewards you desire. Ignore the notion that small fragments are descending from the sky. The abundant gold of God is received from the celestial places and manifests when you request it through your words. Today, I am relying on those words from you. Now, utter them aloud and observe the expansion of your faith. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God teaches that, similar to the sun and his disciples in the tempestuous sea, you should not concentrate on the storm that is raging around you, but rather on the fact that I am at the bow of this vessel of circumstances that you are steadily navigating toward a distant land. This challenge is more about evaluating my dedication to you than it is about evaluating your resilience in the face of the tumultuous winds and malevolent surges of adversity that test your faith to its utmost. Do not be apprehensive, declares God. Why not seek solace in me, knowing that the battle is not yours but mine, if you are unwilling to engage in combat with the enemy? I did not intend for you to encounter the challenges you are currently experiencing. I derive no satisfaction from witnessing your anguish. Elevate your consciousness above the confusion and concentrate solely on me. In the same manner that the cross rescued all of humanity, it has also provided you with a solution to your current circumstances. The door is unlocked, which indicates that a significant development is imminent. You are on the brink of a witness that will transform your existence. All you need to do is gaze upon me and adhere to my guidance. Please approach me today. I am present to provide you with stability, even though the expectations that have been placed upon you are attempting to dominate your thoughts and desires. You will perform the same actions as I do. Please bear in mind that I reside within you. We address this matter collectively. In the end, you will find it amusing to reflect on this situation and recall the positive outcomes that occurred from what appeared to be a complete loss. I am confident that we will overcome this together. Today, God instructs us not to place our trust in our abilities or fortitude, as the unseen realm governs the visible realm. Instruct your eyes to be opened to the spiritual realm, where spirits are prepared to safeguard you and guide you to success and happiness in the face of evil schemes. The race is not for the swift or the powerful, rather, it is for those who are grounded in the power of my dominion, which resides within them and you, declares God. Your combat approach is not predicated on strategies or techniques that are employed on Earth. I am the individual who will assist you in progressing. I am your path. As you confront the challenges and impediments that await you, keep in mind that your primary source of strength and direction is within you and is contingent upon your faith in the actions of the cross. You can trust me to guide you from darkness to illumination. Have faith that your faith and determination will be of assistance, and be aware that you are never truly alone on your journey. Maintain an attitude of trust and submission to my unwavering work for you to assist you in rising and achieving your breakthrough. It is crucial to acknowledge that you are embarking on a journey. Giving up control and allowing a higher power to guide you is crucial. Have faith in the process, allow my presence and fortitude to guide you, and trust that everything will unfold as intended in the days ahead. It is crucial to avoid being influenced by appearances, as they can be deceptive. Consider yourself, as I reside in your heart as a monarch. Emmanuel, which translates to God with us, provides you with the fortitude you require. This is the source of your sustenance, safety, and health. The gift is bestowed, not an accomplishment that can be earned or faked. 2,000 years ago, I devised plans for this precise juncture in your life. You can depend on me. I will always be there for you, so do not hesitate to rely on this fortitude. This is not merely your burden to bear. Abandon the desire to regulate the result. I am confident that my strategy will be successful. I will provide you with guidance and assistance in completing this task. The ability to relinquish control and trust in others will enable you to achieve a sense of tranquility and the fortitude to confront any challenge that may arise. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, Deity instructs us to refrain from contemplating potential negative outcomes, as I am the God who consistently ensures your triumph, guiding you from faith to faith and victory to victory. Can you accept yes as an answer? Turn to me and be assured that I am content with the direction you are taking, even though you may not completely comprehend it. All of my promises are positive. Because your solution is not an object or a strategy, but a person, the person of my Son, who died on the cross to free you and lead you from the depths of suffering to a place of prosperity and progress. Despite any errors you may commit, I am the Deity who transforms them into triumphs. Hold on to my steady hand as it leads you through every turn and twist, even though you are unable to see the future. It is inevitable that there will be issues. However, I am the Deity who traverses the difficult path and, by the enchantment of my grace, transforms it into a manageable burden, much to the astonishment of those who anticipate only negative consequences for you. Avoid becoming fixated on them, rather, demonstrate affection and progress toward the objective and purpose I have established for you in my domain. It is effortless to become ensnared in a tide of negativity when one is captivated by the unknowns and opportunities. However, I would like you to raise your head. You can anticipate an outpouring of my grace that will infuse you with optimism, alleviate your sorrow, and provide you with the nurturing showers of my spirit. This will assist you in achieving your objectives and fulfilling your heart's desires in a profound and extraordinary manner. This does not imply that you should disregard potential issues. Utilize the information I have provided, exercise your discernment, and remain vigilant. However, you must refrain from allowing your anxieties to dominate your daily routine. Do not be concerned. I will equip you with the necessary tools to address the challenges you will encounter. My fortitude will ensure your safety. Ask yourself each morning, what additional positive outcomes are possible? As you confront the day, contemplate the possibility of receiving unforeseen gifts or achieving the serenity you have been seeking. That is accurate, in addition to other matters. An opportunity that arises after an adverse event. According to God, it is currently occurring. Continue to maintain an open heart to the potential for positive outcomes and unexpected opportunities. Life is comprised of sunshine and rain, pleasure and sorrow. This is the mechanism by which it operates. I remain unwavering despite this. No changes will be made to my affection for you. Let that be your source of solace and allow it to fortify your resolve. Propel yourself with courage. Confidently confront the future. Never forget that I am always by your side. Today, God declares, it is not unjust for me to disregard the deeds you have performed in my name and the work you continue to perform in my kingdom. You prioritize your family and faith, and you effectively manage your time to fulfill your obligations. This comprehension of the desires of those in your immediate vicinity indicates that your heart is in the right location. Please bear in mind that the information and knowledge you are seeking are derived from an infinite source. Please seek my assistance in prayer, and I will assist you in making informed decisions and directing you toward a positive outcome. The love, caring, and kindness you exhibit toward others are fostering the growth of the spirit that resides within you. Your character is demonstrated by your proficiency and capacity to remain composed in high-pressure situations. Your immediate apologies when you are in error are indicative of your genuine humility. Your commitment to living a life that is guided by the Spirit provides you with a sense of security, serenity, and a strong faith. You can become love itself, inspiring and assisting those in your vicinity, as a result of this dedication. As long as you remain attentive to the guidance of the Holy Spirit, you will remain on the course that I have established for you. You can derive pleasure from my company and tranquility, which will enhance your quality of life and safeguard you. Know that goodness and compassion will always be with you, and that grace and favor will assist you in your endeavors. Today, God instructs us to concentrate on cultivating a mind that is centered on Him. It is a significant issue when one feels as though the universe is too much for them. Compose your thoughts, delve deeply into your heart, and share your faith to overcome the challenges you encounter. I held you in the highest regard when I told my servants, "Greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world," as the power that emanates from the throne is not affected by time or any of your circumstances. Although your present challenges may appear to be insurmountable, it is important to remember that I reside within you, exerting my authority and advocating for your liberation from the shackles that constrain you. This will enable you to attain a degree of freedom and entitlement in Christ that you have not yet fully experienced. Continue to act and believe in the fundamental truth that my sacred nature is always present within you. It denotes an immense force that surpasses any conflict on earth. According to my word, you are surrounded by torrents of my spirit. That is not an appropriate manner of discussing a river. It is a river of renewal, health, serenity, and strength. You possess an unyielding source of determination and fortitude that can assist you in surmounting any obstacle. That is not merely motivational rhetoric, it is an indisputable fact. Even though sin, illness, and lack may attempt to exert control over you, the spirit that resides within you is more powerful than all of these. It transcends any circumstance, inquiry, or anxiety that this world may present. Therefore, the next occasion you experience tension, keep in mind that you are not alone in this endeavor. The Supreme Being resides within you and is present with you. Please contact me promptly and with enthusiasm. Rely on my steadfast resolve and confront your challenges with a newfound sense of assurance. The matter at hand is not your abilities, rather, it is the divine power that is arising within you, operating through you, and emanating from you through your faith-filled words to annihilate all attempts to cause damage to others. You are more powerful than a combatant and can effortlessly overcome the enemy's restricted resources. Proceed with confidence and assurance, as the Greater One resides within you. You will achieve success with my assistance. Today, God instructs you to cease your attention on the distractions and instead concentrate on the nourishment I provide each morning. My kindness and grace are fresh supplies, akin to freshly baked bread, that are prepared to nourish and heal you, providing you with sustenance for your voyage, much like the angel who fed Elijah when he was hungry, enabling him to remain resilient for 40 days and ultimately defeat Ahab. As my beloved sons and daughters, you are entitled to that natural right, as you have been saved by my blood and empowered by my Spirit to overcome the obstacles that impede your progress in my dominion. The knowledge that you are my offspring and are infused with my Spirit provides you with a significant amount of power. Please do not allow this eternal truth to be obscured by temporary issues. The Holy Spirit that resides within you is more powerful than any obstacle you encounter. Be assured that my Spirit will provide you with the wisdom and insight necessary to make all of your decisions. It is important to remember to meditate and demonstrate respect as you navigate your daily routine. By doing so, you allow yourself to be receptive to my voice, receive my guidance, and adhere to my direction in all of your interactions and decisions. I will provide you with instructions and ensure that you remain focused. I will provide you with the knowledge and insight necessary to overcome the obstacles of life if you contact me. Consider how you can assist those in your immediate vicinity, and keep in mind that I am always by your side. Regardless of the obstacles you encounter today, be assured that my power is sufficient for you. As a result of my support, you are capable of confronting any challenge. No adversary can resist my resolve. Demonstrate respect for me today through your speech, actions, and demeanor. I implore you to allow my love, light, and honesty to emanate from you. It is important to remember that you are the master, not the servant, and that you will achieve success in all of your endeavors. My fortitude is present in you, enabling you to surmount any obstacle. No tool is designed to cause harm that will function. Advance with assurance, being aware that the Lord is your strength and that His power is exceedingly potent. In exchange for change, God desires that you participate today. I can sense the anguish in your heart as you yearn for change. Your requests for assistance have been acknowledged. In any event, I require your assistance in order to facilitate the liberation and transformation you desire. Recall the Israelites' experience in the desert. The camp had to be dismantled, and the decision of what to retain and what to discard was necessary. You are currently being requested to make a decision. Do not bring Lot with you, as Abraham did. The tyranny of habit will prevent you from progressing and detracting from my ideal plan for your life. You will be able to ascend by simplifying your existence. There are components of it that hinder your ability to serve my kingdom. Release these items. Save time by refraining from excessive self-reflection or formalities. Simply rise and depart. Break free from the constraints of routine, hardship, and mental anguish. Liberate yourself from any authority that is impeding your genuine mission. Submit yourself to the flow of my plans, the Father commands. I will remain by your side, providing you with support, guidance, and motivation at all times. It may appear to be a significant undertaking to relinquish something. However, it is important to remember that I am by your side. People will not be disheartened by the responsibilities you relinquish. I will provide your existence with the enjoyment and significance you desire. Go forward with an open heart and have faith in me. Today, God instructs you to enhance your hearing. Present them in their entirety. It is an instinct for individuals to avoid situations that cause them distress or contradict their pre-existing beliefs. Nevertheless, it is important to be aware that spiritual blindness is a concern. My voice is the instrument of my kingdom. It provides everyone with hope, direction, and benefits. How can you anticipate the prosperity of my kingdom in your life if you do not adhere to the King's directives? Without a doubt, he who has ears, let him hear. This is not an academic or philosophical conundrum. It is a decision. A yield will be received if you opt to listen, a profound sense of what is right, a deep sense of righteousness, a serenity that transcends comprehension, and joy that transcends circumstances. Do not allow anyone to steal that away from you. Refrain from allowing them to place their hands over your ears and murmur, "Do not listen." This is your Father speaking, not a voice that is motivated by fear or falsehoods or a fake. These are the words of your Creator, the one who created you and possesses the capacity to perform miracles and heal you. Nevertheless, that authority necessitates a recipient, someone who is prepared to receive it. Are you prepared to advance? Are you prepared to enter my presence and listen? To disregard the interruptions, perspectives, and uncertainties that others may introduce into your path. In the tranquil realm of attentive listening, it is possible to heal and liberate oneself. It exists in the immediate reception of my words. You have the option to heed and allow my kingdom to establish itself within you. I am honored to maintain my mystique today. The pursuit is where your integrity lies. The Father informs them, I piqued your curiosity. I am not bothered by your inquiries. Attempt to locate my presence. Ask inquiries, as information is valuable and can only be acquired through inquiry. I will awaken you in the night. I will astound you throughout the day. I will derive pleasure from instructing you, and you will derive pleasure from learning. I am the instructor. Allow my teachings to penetrate your soul like the dew on a morning. This is the location where I am currently experiencing a sense of relaxation and rejuvenation. As you pursue my presence, I will disclose the enigmas of my operation and the awe-inspiring creations that I have fashioned. I compelled you to pursue knowledge with enthusiasm, justice with yearning, and wisdom with fervor. I will reveal the most profound aspects of my heart and the enigmas of my world to you by contemplating my word. I will guide you along the path of virtue and an endless existence. If you are initially unable to comprehend, do not despair. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. As you proceed with me, I will reveal my truth to you in a series of strata, each one building upon the previous one. Rather than relying on your assumptions, place your faith in me, as my methods and perspectives surpass yours. I am filled with joy by your aspiration to acquire knowledge and your yearning for me, my child. Upon your complete pursuit of me, you will be granted access to the knowledge and comprehension that are exclusively available within me. Ask me about it, seek my presence, and be assured that I am always with you, guiding you to the truth and providing you with solace. I am informing you of this at this moment. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.